on our western Colorado farm. It's a hot mid-July day filled with making garlic powder from the garlic we harvest here on the farm, picking a beautiful bouquet from our cut flowers, and showing off a fort frame that's perfect for fairy tale tea parties. The morning started off cool, cloudy, and with a bit of a breeze, but the day ended hot, sunny, and sweltering. My husband harvested all of the garlic out of the garden for the year. So that means I have one job. All of this has to be cleaned off, but we want to save this for the rest of the year, which means we're going to need to do something with all of the garlic from last year that I still have left over that never got eaten. So let me put this away and we'll start making our very own garlic powder. Start by removing all of the stems and get as much of the cloves off the bulbs and cleaned up as possible. Now that all of the stems are off, we're going to sort as many of these cloves into one of these little stainless steel bowls as possible. Now that we've sorted through the majority of this, there might be some tiny cloves that are left. We're going to get this cleaned up and then clean off these cloves a little bit better. My favorite way to clean garlic a little bit better is to use 2 stainless steel bowls. Put your garlic in. This is probably a little bit full, but it doesn't have to be perfectly clean for what we're making. Close them together and shake. Now we're going to pick through them and transfer them again. This is what we're left with, so I will throw this away and I'll keep these. Let's repeat the process one more time and get them as clean as possible. These one more time, and then we're going to be ready to put them through the food processor. Super cleaned up now. This is what we're throwing away for the 4th time. And we're going to dump it all in. We're going to spread it on these little trays for the dehydrator. Two trays ready to go. Let's take them out to my dehydrator and get these going. Come on. In the little outdoor kitchen area I built about 2 years ago out of some 2x4s and some really cool pavers from Lowe's. And I have set my little dehydrator out here so that I don't have to have my whole house smelling like garlic. Even though I do love garlic, I just thought it would work better out here. We're simply going to pop these little puppies in, I think. While we wait for that, I want to show you a DIY fort frame that I built for my kids, and let's do a little tea party while we're at it. Come on. I want to show you my most favoriteest DIY that I've ever made for my kids that I think is super magical and adorable. I call it a fort frame. It's simply made using dowels and 1x2 boards. And I have a washer at the end with a little screw in it. And it makes a super adorable little way to create forts. Let me show you how I make this cute little setup into the perfect little spot for a reading nook and a tea party. I like to start with a nice little vase, which is this cozy blanket I found at the thrift store. Put it underneath. Get it nice, cozy underneath of the A-frame. Then I grabbed 3 yards of fun fabric, like silk, play silks. Tuck a corner of the fabric under the foot of the A-frame. Bring it on up and tuck it on the other side. Tuck the corners on the back side and stretch it over the end. This is what we have so far. Now let's make it extra adorable. Some more soft, cozy textures, our current favorite book, and a little bit of bunting that I'm going to hang down the middle. A little ice water and fancy teacups and chocolate chip cookies. And a little ice water for Mom. After school on Friday, she washed their dresses with sunwater. I just checked the progress on the garlic powder and it's coming along, but it needs a little bit more time. Why don't you come with me and we'll go cut a bouquet out in the garden? Sunflowers are a great option and they need picked right away. I usually pride myself on having a beautiful cut flower garden, especially after my son's surgery. It was my saving grace. But it's been so windy and so stinking hot. We haven't been out in it as much as we should be. But I still have treasures hiding in here, like this little bitty pieces of love in a mist. Cosmos are always a classic, but I love adding little bits and pieces of honeywort in too. Snapdragons are the perfect. This purpley pink yarrow is so beautiful. These apple blossom snapdragons are some of my absolute favorites, and they look so beautiful when you strip the bottom leaves off. They stand up tall in your bouquet. Even in the middle of these really hot July days, you can find something fragrant and beautiful to make a little bouquet with. Don't forget to give your flowers a little bit of a rinse, or else you'll have bugs. They tend to evacuate very quickly. Okay, it's been in for 8 hours at 117 degrees. degrees. I think it's ready. I have brought the trays in and I'm going to put them into the food processor, and we're going to have a powder we can turn this into. Moment of truth. Let's see how fine of a powder we can get. Well, due to technical difficulties, we're gonna try and get this off of here and put it in this bullet blender instead. Second time's the charm, right? Oh, it smells so strong. Seal it up tight so no moisture can get in.
It made a little bit less than expected, but it's incredibly potent. Be sure to subscribe for more Western Colorado cooking, gardening, DIY, and home. See you soon.